Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Nails in Orbit. Today, we have another Christmas themed set, of course, and we are doing Snoopy Christmas. We just did Snoopy camping. We're doing Snoopy Christmas now because both those sets are for my mom, so she loves Snoopy, so we need to do a different theme for her now. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I wanted to create the beautifulest, most glitteriest green base. So I actually decided to use the new secret ingredient with magic grass right on top, and that is a spring collection from last year. And I thought that would be perfect because it already has little shards of glitter in it itself. And then this secret ingredient is honestly amazing because it kind of morphs to whatever color is on top of it. Since it's just that silvery iridescent, you can put any jelly on top of it and then it ends up looking like green sparkles. So I feel like it's just so awesome. I've tried it with a few jellies now and it's just so beautiful. So I'm very happy with it and it looks gorgeous. I did this because my mom, I made her the Snoopy nails, the Snoopy camping ones that you guys saw previously. And she said, why? Look how pretty it is. I love it. And she said, why did I do a poop color? And it was nude. What? And I was like, okay, well, what color would you want, Ma? And she said green. So here we are. I thought it would be perfect little green set for her. And she ended up loving the nude ones when she saw them in person. But what are you saying? She just wants to critique. So anyway, we made the perfect background. I think it's so sparkly, so pretty. So now we're starting off with a classic of Snoopy laying on his house. We do this on both thumbs, just like a different version. So I just started with a white base because I really wanted the red to pop and it would have taken too many layers to make the red pop. So just start with a white base since the background is so dark. And I like to do the background first. I'm not really one to do the background after my drawings. I know you can do it that way, but I really just like to do the base first. It just gives me something pretty to look at. But yeah, so I'm blocking it out in white first, and then I will jump back in and do the color blocking. And this was a little challenging, I gotta say, because Snoopy was so small drawing on top, and my mom wanted short nails, so these are very, very tiny nails, but I'm filling them up with as much characters as I can. This red is Santa's suit. It is the perfect, most beautiful red. This is also a Ballpit color. I mean, all the colors I'm using, I think there's only one color I use that's not from Ballpit, and I think that's like on the snow, they're like little sparkles. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of this and I will jump in. Okay, now that I have the red put on, we are doing Snoopy. He is absolutely so tiny in this. On the house, I think it's helpful sometimes to do like 3 dots. I didn't do it on this one, but last time I did Snoopy laying on the tent, I did like 3 dots, like one for the head, one for the belly, one for the foot, and then you can kind of connect it. So I did find that helpful. This one, I just threw it on there. He's so tiny in this. These nails are very tiny for my mom. And we'll just finish filling him in. Again, I did him all in white and then I added the black for the ear, because when you fill in his, like, you can see like he's made of like scribbles, so you can still see some white in the background of his ear. So that's why I did the white for the ear too. And we're just doing the lights, filling it in just how we see it, and it's gonna look really cute. I love this set a lot, and we have lots of characters to get through, so for the lights, I just am using my tiniest little daughter tool. I got this at a nail store near me and it has been my tried and true. I have not seen a daughter tool as tiny like online or since, so I'm just really grateful to have it. So if you ever find a tiny little daughter tool, I do recommend getting it. And I didn't like go in and shape the lights so that they're kind of pointed. I just left them dots because, like I said, we have a lot to get through today, and I think I was rushing when I was doing these because I was trying to finish this set, and then I I have another set coming up that I'm so excited about. My last set for my mom, I made her 3, and you guys will think that one's really funny. And it's not Snoopy, it's something else. And we'll finish line working this, get Snoopy all done, and then I am going to jump back in for the next character. That's the Snoopy set, or the Snoopy laying on his house, all done. And now we're moving on to Snoopy and Woodstock giving each other presents. I thought it would be cute for these two, like for the whole 10 set. So on this hand, Snoopy is giving Woodstock a present, and on the other hand, Woodstock is giving Snoopy a present. And I thought that would just be really cute. So we are color blocking Snoopy. He's really similar in the next part, so I will just kind of skip doing this part on the other hand. So if you're trying to draw Snoopy, follow this part of the tutorial. You have a little bit more details. But yeah, just color blocking with white. I really like drawing Snoopy and Woodstock. They're pretty simple characters, and there's a lot of leeway in the line work. So pretty easy peasy if you want a beginner character that's gonna look good. So keep color blocking. This set's also cool because you can change the color of like the hats or the presents or anything like that to match the set that you're trying to match. So if you wanted this to be like a cutesy pastel set, you can change their hats to pink or blue or something like that. It would make it really cute, and you can change it with whatever genre of colors you're trying to show off. right, now that he's all done, we're moving on to our first Woodstock, and he's just getting his present from Snoopy, looking all cute. We have a few Woodstocks in here and lots of different poses for him, so you'll learn a lot about Woodstock today. And we're just going to color block, fill him in, give him his Santa hat, and do our line work. I feel like I don't have that much of a tutorial to talk about them, but I guess I could tell you, I guess I'm not doing much for Christmas. Let me know what you guys are doing for Christmas, what you got as a present, anything. Tell me about your Christmas days. Will and I went to Chili's yesterday night because we found a gift card. So we went to Chili's. We had fun. I love Southwestern egg rolls with my entire soul. So we had so much fun yesterday. And I found this fuggler. Oh, let me pick it up. You probably can't see it in the square. Look at my fuggler. I found him, a big fuggler. He was right by the Squishmallows, so this is, Will got him for me when we found him at Walmart. So this is my favorite Christmas, oh actually no, not my favorite Christmas present. My favorite Christmas present I got was my sweater, my Odie sweater. I'll wear it in the next intro. You'll see me in my video tomorrow. I'll be wearing it in that intro. Oh my God, sorry, my dog just stole stuffing. He ripped his bed apart. All right, so we'll finish up Woodstock and then we'll move on to the next one. Starting with our like Charlie Brown tree. It looks a little dark, I gotta say. I do make the main branch lighter in the end. You cannot really see it right now. but I fix it, I promise. So I'm just doing this little spiny tree, and then I go in with two types of green. They're slightly different, but two types of green, just flick and just make the little pines. There's not much like thought to it. I'm just flipping them around kind of so they're like this on the edge of the tree, and then we'll jazz it up with some ornaments and a star in a second. But this one turned out cute. I was a little nervous in the beginning because you literally cannot see it at this point, but it does end up cute, the snail. I made sure to do the white before the ornaments and the star this time because I really wanted to make sure they're gonna pop, especially the red, because I feel like the red, if you layer it on top of dark colors, like it can be a little, I just want it to be like pop. So like it'll be there, but this way it'll show its true redness if it's on a lighter color. So the tree is all done. You saw them like mostly together. The pinkies I saved till the very end because I wanted to decide, but I wanted on the pinkies because everything else is kind of decided. And now I was debating if I wanted to add the snow, which I did end up adding the snow because it kind of goes consistent with my other set that I did for my mom, where it's kind of like swishy around the Snoopy camping set. So I did the little snow. I think it added like a good fun little element to it and kind of broke up the green a little bit. So I'm just adding them all in, and then I will get on to the next hand. This hand, we are doing Snoopy's house again, but without Snoopy this time. We just added some snow to the top and the little Christmas tree on the bottom. So I just wanted to have two different variations, but I thought a thumb would be cute to have the houses. So basically the same process, just we're adding a Christmas tree at the bottom. Now for Woodstock number 2, he has his little reindeer hat on, and he is giving his present to Snoopy on this set. So very similar to the last Woodstock. Woodstock is an interesting character because you can barely kind of see him. Like if you look really into the character, sometimes it's hard to see like where his feet end and his body are. So he's not a challenge when it comes to drawing. So he's standing this time though, so he's a little bit different. So we have a sitting Woodstock, a standing Woodstock, and we have a flying Woodstock in this set. So 3 different Woodstocks. If you're a Snoopy fan, this is a place to learn about how to draw Woodstock. So we'll finish drawing him and we will switch over to Snoopy, but that one's not going to have much different instruction than the last one. Okay, so the only difference about this Snoopy is that he is just not holding the present. So if you wanted to draw Snoopy where his hand was just down, he's not holding anything, this is the perfect little guy to draw. He is perfect for short nail designs, and he is just talking to Woodstock. And this is Flying Woodstock. This one, like I said, very similar to the other Woodstocks, but he has a different colored hat as well. So just a different hat version. And then his wings are out and he's flying away. For the pinky designs, I decided to just take a few elements from the Snoopy inspos that I had, and one that I saw I like was just the present, and then another simple one was a stocking. So this first pinky is just an easy peasy little present, and the other one is gonna have a stocking, but it's gonna be like stuffed and it's kind of cute. So that'll finish out all the designs on this set. And now for the stocking, I just again did color blocked everything in white and filled it in. But I hope you guys love this set. I had a lot of fun doing it. My mom really liked this one. She really liked all of them, but I think she especially liked this one and the one I did next. I'm very, very excited about to show you guys that one. But I hope you guys have a really fun holiday season. Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you guys have a fun Christmas morning. I'm going to visit my family. My baby boy here is going to meet my family's dogs. So hopefully they all get along. He is the smallest boy out of all of them because my parents have huge dogs. So we'll be watching him like a hawk. But yeah, hopefully that goes well. And I would love to hear about your guys' Christmases, so don't forget to let me know. Last but not least, I wanted to add a tiny bit of glitter to the snow just to make it sparkle. So I just took some Gelixir glitter. I used this glitter because it's clear. The secret ingredient would have been too dense and shown the silver too much. So I just wanted it to glisten on top like snow kind of does, like in the light. So that's why I used the Gelixir glitter. And now I'm just top coating everything. I do 2 top coats when I do artwork just to make sure everything's tight and good. And then we will be all done. I'll show you guys the reveal. Alright, so this is both of them together. I do show you off the stand, so don't worry. And don't forget, if you do want to get products from Ballpit, don't forget to use code ORBIT, and I'll see you guys in the next one.